Your low back is shit. But that's more than an insult, and I want to tell you a little bit of what I mean by that. So one, this is an acronym because I'm cute. S stands for sensitive. H stands for hidden and imbalance. I, your low back is incredibly weak. T, your low back is tight. Your low back is shit. And that is okay because mine was shit too. And I'm going to help you understand why. So first, I do want to explain why I think we've been lied to about the low back. It may not have been malicious or bad intent, but whether on purpose or not, we were all misled about the low back in general. So second, I'm going to talk about what you can do for your shit back and what I did for mine to be able to go from re-injuring myself just tying my shoe to basically being able to put my back in reckless situations and lift directly with my spine, and I cannot injure myself. So bold claims, this may irritate you off the rip. I think if you give me at least 10 minutes, you're going to realize why this video is unlike any other back video you've watched. And so yeah, let's get into it. First, why we've been lied to. I'll just start with my experience because I think this is one that you're going to be able to relate to. I herniated my disc in 2019. I was 21 years old, too young to have back pain, and I was already in school for exercise science studying how to treat these injuries on my way to become a physical therapist. I worked at a physical therapy clinic as a tech. I would take people through the exact protocols that you're supposed to go through when you get hurt. I learned all of this stuff. Also, just so you know, we're in the kitchen of my home because I don't want it to seem like you have to be in a big crazy gym with a bunch of equipment to fix your back. So we're gonna keep it authentic. There's probably some dirty spots on the wall on the counters, just don't look at that. So if you hurt your back, you gave it 2-3 weeks of initial injury rehab, then you already are gonna be familiar with the stuff I'm doing right here. A bird dog, opposite arm, opposite leg, extending, learning to use your breath, embrace, in the attempts of creating core stability. You go to the side, a sideline clamshell. You could have a band around the knees. Again, starting to use lateral forces on the spine with a little bit of your glutes and building lumbo-pelvic stabilization. You could flip to the opposite side. Bird dogs, opposite arm, opposite leg. Great stuff. None of it is necessarily bad. So when we start trying to fix the back in this way, that makes sense for the first 6 weeks, and it did for me. I felt great. My disc injury had healed a lot. I wasn't as sensitive as I was. I could actually stand up and walk, go back to work, and not have to crawl on the ground. But what happened when I went back to lifting and activities that actually really use the spine, I just got re-injured. So at first it was re-injuring off of a back squat, then a box jump, then I would re-injure getting out of a car, then I'd re-injure tying my shoe, and then if I sneezed too hard, I could get a re-injury. So basically this loop formed showing my low back vulnerabilities because I had actually never taken the back beyond a level 3 out of 10 of intensity. So this was something I went through when I was 21 to 24, re-injuring my back every 2-3 months, thinking it was just me. Now here's where it really got interesting was I just started sharing these stories online on YouTube. And really with the intent, hopefully some young kid like me that might be stuck will find out there's something missing. So after posting for a year, becoming low back ability, and trying to educate on this just massive misunderstanding of the back, people started reaching out. And it turned out my rare story of this re-injury loop with the McGill Big 3 and all the other stabilization-based training was just not enough. And now don't get me wrong, there's value in it. I just want to make it clear so we don't get false statements on me. I'm not saying there's no value, that it's useless. I'm saying this is great for month 1 to 2, 1 to 3, after which you want to make the jump to sports, to normal life, full-on lifting. You're just guessing that you're not going to get hurt.